Welcome, Scorpio Sagittarius, to your January 2021 Astrodice reading. Hope you guys have a wonderful new year. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you this month. Okay. For those of you who are new to Astrodice, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope using astrology tarot cards and dice. Okay. Ooh, you have Mercury coming in as your planet with Pisces energy in the 9th house. Nice. So going straight to Mercury over here. Mercury. So what is it? It's about communication, guys. Mercury's always communication. So this is how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. And I also want you to know, listen, right? Listening is a communicative skill. So I don't know why they don't have that on that card, but it should be there. How you listen. Okay. Listening skills are also very important. Okay. So we have Pisces energy coming in, which is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving, and it confuses and softens to resolve. Very nice. So getting some water in there with that part of your Scorpio is very good. It's going to make you feel a little more balanced. Okay, going straight into the 9th house. The 9th house is talking about broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So you could be going to school, learning spiritual stuff, taking a trip, things of this nature. Okay, so nice way to start the new year off with. So clarifying on the Mercury. Clarifying the beginning of the month for Scorpio Sag, please. Starting out the month with the 3 of Cups. So it looks like your communication is making you very happy. Looks like you're very communicative. You're having a good time. You feel open, talking, writing, could be traveling, is making you happy. Definitely happy. It could be with friends, family, significant other, however. Very nice. It also feels like it's rejuvenating you. Maybe you've been talking to someone you haven't talked to in a long time, and it's really rejuvenating, and it feels like a renewal. It even feels like a celebration. You might have been celebrating. Maybe you're at a reunion, celebrating with the long journey, right? Taking a trip to a reunion, something like this in the beginning of the month, family reunion. However it is, it feels like it's very good for your soul, which I love within the 9th house, because the sun is the soul. So it's for your soul reasons of spirituality, it's very good for you. Feels like for some of you, whoever you're talking to, maybe they haven't been responsible in the past and you feel like they're becoming more responsible. Or maybe you're responsible. Maybe you needed to make the phone call. Maybe you needed to make the text message. Maybe they've been trying to contact you for a while and you've finally taken on the responsibility to reach out, right? It's time to reach out, or they've finally reached out to you. However it is, it does feel like you guys are reaching out together and coming together. So that's a good thing. Okay, so clarifying on the 3 of Cups. Very nice communication going on. King of Cups. Yeah, it could be dealing with a Pisces themselves, or a Leo. Also have a Gemini over here. However it does feel like they've been kind of missing in action, or you've been missing in action. And finally you have the time to get together. Yeah. to actually communicate. Yeah, with the King of Cups, it feels like it's pre-calculating. Maybe you felt like they were just kind of setting you aside, I guess is what it is. Like, let's put it this way, like if they keep texting you, and then you decide not to text them back because you're busy and you didn't take any responsibilities to do so because you're preoccupied with the King of Cups, you finally do so. Or maybe they have been preoccupied and they finally get together with you. However it is with the King of Cups, it's preoccupied. But it kind of like preoccupied, like you knew that there could be time, but there was no real effort put into it, or you kept forgetting. So now you're taking the responsibility, or they are, to actually, you know what, I'm going to just go ahead and text them, and, you know, and then all of a sudden it turns into something beautiful, right? It's like, whoa, it turned into something wonderful, and it was not expected to be that wonderful. So clarifying on the Sun. That was a very balanced conversation. It's a very balanced give and take situation over here with the Six of Pentacles. It's a very, yeah, no wonder your soul is flying over here. With the Six of Pentacles, I love the balance coming in because it doesn't feel like it was awkward. There was no awkwardness to this conversation. It feels like somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. It felt like this was fair, and it also feels like a little empathy was given in, the compassion coming into the Pisces over here. I'm sorry that I didn't get a hold of you, and it just feels very fair. And then, of course, there's this positivity that's coming through it. It's almost like there was this forgiveness and, you know, sorry, I've been doing this and I've been doing that. You know, I've been going to school, I've been busy, I work, however it is. But like I said, it was very balanced, so that's very good. A lot of good forgiveness going on, whether it was them or you. Very nice. And with the Seven of Swords, yeah, you didn't think it was going to go as well as it did. You were a little worried about traveling towards them, or they were worried about traveling towards you to communicate. There was this worry feeling only because you were too preoccupied, or they were too preoccupied to do so. But in the end, it all worked out for the best because of the Pisces energy coming through, that deep compassion and real forgiveness. It does feel like you are dealing with, you know, you could be dealing with Capricorn or a Taurus as well. But, you know, or Virgo. This is a Virgo Libra card right here, you guys. So you could be dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp. But yeah, it just, you were scared or they were scared, and it worked out. It worked out for the best in the beginning of the month. So wait for that phone call or whoever you're getting in touch with. Yeah. In the mid-month, you're going to have Three of Swords coming in. So there's something that's going on that has to do with either spiritual growth, feeling like you're not reaching the goals that you're looking for. You could be, if this is an ex, you guys, it feels like you got in touch with them, everything went well, forgiveness came in, you're starry-eyed about them. Maybe you have this Three of Swords because you know you can't be with this ex, or vice versa. Wow. There's a little bit of pain going on during the mid-month that has to do with this star coming out. And definitely this star, you guys, because you have that, you know, it's a major arcana coming out for the mid-month. So you have the complete happiness of getting in touch with someone, and then all of a sudden you have this star coming out. It could be a whole nother person. It could be an Aquarius. I don't know, though. We have the Cups over here again, though. Oh, I don't know. It just feels like someone is starry-eyed about you, but you're not going to take that. Did they hit on you? Did they hit on you in the beginning of the month? And you're just like, no, That's not what we're doing. We're just friends. Because you're not even really thinking about it. You're not dreaming about this person like they're dreaming about you. It feels like they're dreaming about you during the mid-month and you're not taking that. But you have Three of Swords over here. And it's causing a little bit of pain. So where all the happiness is, all of a sudden a little bit of pain and anguish is coming up. Or is it because you're thinking about past when you guys were together? Yeah, looking back, wishing that this person could come towards you, or you talking maybe even to a friend that you wish you guys could hang out and they live too far away. Something is going on with the Three of Swords and wishing that your dreams could come through. It's something that you wish upon a star about. It's something that you're dreaming about. There is this healing though, and this renewal. It's almost like I've healed from this, but deep down inside, I still have a little pain from this, but I try not to think about it at all. And I think that, you know, you guys, I really think they got in touch with you and you finally gave them a chance to write back or something, and it kind of brought up all these old touchy-feely things. Yeah, because it's a little depressing, and I think it's because you knew at one time maybe you guys could have had ships coming in together, or maybe you're just really old friends and you're trying not to think about nostalgic things like what we did in high school or how cool college was, or you know what I mean, stuff like this. There's something going on. So take that how that resonates. It's going to be different for everyone. Clarifying on the Six of Cups, but yeah, however it is, by mid-month, I do believe you're still talking to this person, and there's something going on where it's kind of like the if it coulda, woulda, shoulda been this way. You know, I miss my best friend. Why did they have to move away so far? Maybe that's why I didn't want to talk to them, because I was afraid it was going to bring up these memories or something. You have the High Priestess. Yeah, you're not giving this any thought. There are some secrets, though, that you keep to yourself. If this is about this person being an ex-love and it was the woulda, coulda, shoulda scenario, you're keeping that to yourself. You do not want them to know anything that you had that is a deep feeling within them. But it is bringing up this nostalgic feeling, even though you're trying to push it down. You're trying to keep it in that secret side of yourself, that spiritual side, right? Trying to keep yourself healed so it doesn't bring it back up, because you're saying, I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm doing things for myself. And with the academic, it almost feels like this is the learning of the, in the ninth house of almost like learning the past, right? And trying to, heal from it, and like, no, I can't do that. And maybe this is why, for a lot of you, didn't answer that text, because you didn't want, like I said, I think I already said that, you didn't want those feelings. Yeah. So it looks like the new year is going to bring up some old friends, old family members, something of this nature, and something that you've tried to heal from. It almost feels like a Mercury retrograde, huh? Okay, so you have the Page of Cups coming in. Well, but I say that as we're sitting over here with the planet Mercury, right? But there is no Mercury retrograde. That doesn't even happen until February, right? So, but in the end, it's the Page of Cups. You guys, I think they're going to offer you love. If this is a love situation, they are going to try to apologize. And remember, you had the apologies and the forgiveness over here, but it feels like they're coming in with cups of love through communication and asking for forgiveness again. So if they had already asked for forgiveness, they're still wanting that forgiveness. Again, I think somebody's dealing with Pisces. Just saying. There's too much Pisces up here. But in your Pisces area, you're ignoring this, you're ignoring the forgiveness, you're ignoring the cups that they're offering you. And I think the reason you're ignoring it is because you're afraid of where it could lead to, right? You don't want to go back that, because you already have the star, you're already healed from this situation. I think you were just texted them back because maybe they continued to keep doing so, and you thought, well, I'm healed enough, I don't need this, you know, I don't have to think about what was, right? But unfortunately, it did bring back secret desires. And you're going to go into a hermit mode, which is going to help you reflect, to keep you in your ninth house, to keep you on the spiritual journey and going where you're supposed to be going, and keeping you on the path without worrying about all of this. So you're ignoring that and continuing to do the things you're supposed to do. Yeah, they're offering you cups of love. That was the whole reason they're coming back. Yeah. Could even be a Cancer. Definitely some kind of water sign. Or Scorpio. I don't know why. This is a Scorpion card, but I don't know why I say Cancer. But maybe somebody is definitely dealing with Cancer. But they are definitely offering you. And it's interesting because they're offering you that woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's almost like they've been holding on to the woulda, coulda, shoulda themselves. Like, maybe, you know, we were really good friends. Maybe I should have offered them my cups of love. They're remembering how you used to be. You're not going anywhere near this. You are going towards where you need to be in your ninth house. Yeah, you're going for your own achievements. So it doesn't look like you're going to be going towards this. Now, that's not for everybody. Some of you might say, yay, I want that. And if you do want that, the only reason then you would be ignoring it is because you have to go in and reflect to see if this is the achievements that you want from this person. So, you know, you could be waiting for it this whole time. I mean, there is that other scenario because it is a general reading. But no matter what it is, whether you're going to take it or not, Scorpio, Sag, the whole point of this whole thing is you're going to ignore it and not move towards it until you reflect on what you really want. Is this what I really want? For a lot of you, though, it doesn't look like you're going to go towards this person because you're kind of past it. It's more just kind of a secret desire you're keeping within yourself. And for others of you, it might be the dream come true that you've been looking for your whole life. I will throw that out there because I do see that with the Ten of Cups. This might be this person you've been waiting for forever. So I'm not going to 100%, you know, no matter how it is, your Wheel of Fortune is coming through. So whether or not this person is a part of your Wheel of Fortune and you feel this is the best luck you've had forever and you're waiting for this person, or you know that that's not the path and you're waiting for a different path and you're on the right path with the Wheel of Fortune, doing what you want and staying away from this person, take it how it resonates, my friends. Okay? Because it could be either way. Seriously, either way. And the only reason I see that is, like I said before, because of the ignoring. So it's really 50-50 chance of what you're going to do. Okay. Good luck on your journey. And yes, the Wheel of Fortune is coming in. And I will tell you one thing about the Wheel of Fortune. I do believe that that Wheel of Fortune is going to be here all the way through January, going all the way into, I'm going to say Mercury retrograde, my friends, because Mercury is sitting there. And I just keep hearing Mercury retrograde. So you should have this Wheel of Fortune open till the end of Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde will start, and then your doors will continue to be open until Mercury retrograde ends. Okay, so got a nice little time span in there for your fortune and good luck. Okay, and good luck to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.